On to China now, where the country's iron-fisted leader is facing his greatest test yet. A new Communist Party regulation suggesting Xi Jinping may finally be loosening his grip, sparking speculation of delegation, succession, or retreat. The question is, could the once imperious ruler be confronting his own political nightmare?
Xi Jinping.
For years, Xi Jinping has cultivated an aura of unchallenged absolute power, meticulously dismantling rivals and solidifying his position as China's most formidable leader since Mao. Now, a bombshell has detonated at the very core of Chinese power. New Communist Party regulations, quietly passed by the Politburo, are sending shockwaves. These rules, designed to standardize decision-making and empower party coordinative institutes, are more than bureaucratic tinkering. The new rules, published in the state-run Xinhua, demand that party organs plan, deliberate and oversee major policies, tasks one jealously guarded by Xi himself. Analysts are now locked in a fierce debate. Some argue these regulations signal Xi's intention to gradually step back from day-to-day governance, perhaps laying the groundwork for an orderly power transition or even preparing for retirement by the next CPC Congress in 2027 when Xi turns 75 years old. This interpretation is fueled by Xi's recent absence from the BRICS summit in Rio de Janeiro, where Premier Li Qiang represented China, a first for Xi since assuming the presidency.
There's a lot of movement going on in the CCP right now, and recall that, President Xi has consolidated power over the last decade or so, and he's made all of the power concentrated with him. The problem with that is China is failing right now in many respects. So he has all the power, but he will get all the blame. So he's doing one of two things here. Either he is trying to delegate so all of the blame doesn't fall on his shoulders, or the party around him sees that the country is failing in many respects and wants to rearrange or restructure the power arrangement in Beijing.
The very discussion of delegation of power, regardless of its ultimate intent, represents a chink in the armor of a leader previously seen as omnipotent. Amid mounting economic pressures, including the ongoing tariff war with the US and a collapse of the housing market, local governments are straining under debt burdens. Consumer confidence is poor. The world's second largest economy is losing steam. China's policy of dumping cheap goods is now being called out globally, facing economic headwinds. The whispers for clamor for change is slowly gaining traction. Now, this unexpected shift in power dynamics in Beijing could very well be the greatest internal political challenge Xi Jinping has ever faced, shaking the very foundations of his iron rule. Bureau Report, WION World is One.